What's up, fellow YouTubers, subscribers, and viewers? Welcome back to my channel, Out of Context. I'm your host, GD, and I was going to take a bit of a break from World of Tanks, but then I remembered that there was an event that I had finished, and items were to be deposited in my account, but I noticed that they weren't paid. However, until I logged in, then they got paid, which is actually a good thing to know, because if you ever get premium attached to your account, it'll, as far as I know, it'll only activate once you enter, your account into the client itself. So my premium just got activated for 1 day, so I'm thinking, well, what the heck? I guess I might as well do it, Now I noticed some of the emblems that I was supposed to get, the Halloween emblems, they haven't been given out yet, but that sort of makes sense just because, well, the event technically hasn't ended. It hasn't been concluded yet. I think that's it for getting more points, but the rest of the points have been paid out. So I'm guessing at the end of, I guess it's November 10th, then they're going to pay out everything. So I figured, well, what can I do? I don't really want to play at the higher tier. I do find that there's a bit of trouble that I run into there, especially in this guy. I don't want to really play in the tier 6 just because I was only really grinding up with this crew so that, I could complete the event, which, I didn't really do. I mean, I did some, but I kind of want to get these guys to 100%. In other words, so that they're properly trained in this vehicle, before I continue on. But I don't want to do that right away because I already have the crew trained in this vehicle, as I was just adding crew members as I was going along. So they're native to this vehicle. So what I figured I might as well do while I have this premium active is I'll see if I can get mastery in these vehicles. I already have mastery in the Lorraine 39L AM. So my thought was skip this vehicle and basically just play in this one, and this one, and this one, and see if I can get mastery in these. And if I can, then I'll jump right back into tier 6 with this vehicle, and then I'll start training them up for that tier. That's my thought anyways. But for now, might as well try and get mastery in here since they are up to 100%, which is good. I don't think I'm going to activate any reserves, because honestly, yeah, so I'm just going to save them up. It's not that big a deal. I'm not really sure if I want to get a medium caliber artillery shell rammer. I suppose it wouldn't hurt. I said that I was going to wait till this stuff was on sale before I started buying equipment. But, I mean, honestly, for this amount, it wouldn't be that expensive, and I would eventually pay it off at some point. So, I don't know. Maybe when they are on sale, maybe I'll buy a bunch of them at once. Let's just take a quick look here. See what things are on sale here. I don't think... yeah, nothing here I'm interested in. So, yeah, let's play a couple battles in here. I'm not even sure if I'm going to upload this, but I may. We'll just see what happens. So, let's just play in our tier 2 and see what happens. Oh, chat might be good. What are they saying here? Ooh, they're saying stuff. Ugh. More water. Oh joy, mines. It's mostly tier 1s. Well, that could be exciting. I think I'm going to take position behind the house at B4, just because I'm pretty sure that I can keep myself safe from there. Maybe even the rock here at B2 would be a safe spot. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I may regret it. No, 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 don't do that. Oh, that's not so good. Not gonna push up, eh? Ooh, that was weird feeling. Yeah, my screen keeps doing that weird thing where it wobbles. I don't know what the heck that's about. Penetration, huh?
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
There we go.
Gotcha.
Oh wow, you don't actually have to go that far. Don't know if that'll hit anything. Hmm. Third class. Interesting. So even with that performance, it's still not up there. That's fine. I wonder if it would be worth getting this. I feel like it would. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I'll purchase it for it. May give us the advantage we need. Wait. 1 hour worth of premium? Is that 1 hour? I think it is. Strange. Oh, you know what? So maybe it does gift it to you not at the beginning of the... Yeah, that might actually make sense. Oh well. So what do we have? We have an M2 light. I'm not sure if a T70 is faster than a T2 light, or an M2 light.
Let's get this show on the road.
there's not much you can do back from here. From back here, sorry. Whoa, where did he die? There we go. It was a tier 2, right? So you gotta really be used to the speed at which the shells go, which I'm gonna face it, I wasn't. But I did get fire there, so that was something. A lot of people online. Ooh, Mitten Guard. A map that I don't have too much experience with. Mostly because by the time I came back to artillery, I was in the higher artillery, and Mitten Guard was only really for the lower tier vehicles. I mean, I don't really expect our allies to try and help us out there. And part of the reason why I say that is just because, well, I mean, they pushed that one side, so they did it well. All I can really do is just keep putting out fire, and that's pretty much it. I don't have the mobility to just, oh, someone's coming after us, well, I better move. Where am I going to move to? I mean, in that short a period of time. Now, a lot of time did pass before someone came over to us, but that's probably because those guys on that side were just trying to help whatever they could. Not in the best of situations, especially since, well, their team lost. So we just keep putting out matches until we get mastery, or until our premium runs out, you know. One or the other. Oh, I didn't notice that before. The tank turrets, and it's a scrap falling out of the sky from the portal from which the Leviathan was summoned, I would assume. Because, I mean, it is on the opposite side of the gateway, at least on the map. I forget what the name of the map was. It's something Crucible. It's the one that they put in for the event, the Halloween event. Which I've arbitrated not to continue playing. Not because it's bad or anything, I was kind of put off. Okay, bottom tier by 1 tier. Now, the only risky thing is we got an M7 Priest on the enemy team, and if he goes for position C4, I believe he can start dropping ham grenades on us. Haul-ass Mr. Nades. That's not what it stands for, I don't think, but it's funny to think of. Like, oh yeah, haul-ass Mr. Nades. And let's handbrake turn, because that does wonders. Oh wow, really? Okay, kids. I trust in your skills. Not really. Oh, nice. Yeah, I kind of just got to make predictions here. That's another hit in. Gotta push it closer.
Critical hit.
Where did he go? He just... What? What? Huh?
We're dead for. Everyone get out.
Yeah, you put yourself in a worse situation when you do that. Okay, so I still need to figure out the timing of the shots. And I think it is important that I spread my shots around, because what it means is when I hit something, they're likely to be aware to, you know, move around to avoid getting hit again. So best thing for me to do is keep hitting new targets so that it's like, oh, he's not shooting at me anymore. Or, well, I never got hit by artillery, you know, why should I? Makes them makes it harder for them to deal with that. I think at A3 I should be fine.
Let's get this show on the road.
Man, there's actually a lot of concealment over here. Did I ever miss that before? Perfect. Do I dare? I think that would have went in, actually. Oh, wow. That was delayed.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
That wasn't.
That was close. Critical hit. The commander. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
It's hard to say whether that could have turned out better for us or not. Really? I got a bruiser? At least 5 times. Okay. Oh, I guess it counts those. Oh, well actually no, it wouldn't count those. Stick to the formula, man. I mean, unless someone's really pinned in, I suppose. Ooh, mines. Boy, I'd say a good map.
Time to roll out.
So that's about 3 seconds. So 120? Oh, well, it's too late to check now.
Penetration.
All the way back there? Can't say you're going to get much done from all the way over there. Wait, didn't I reduce the loading speed? Oh, maybe I did. Eh. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep playing until the premium runs out, and we'll see if we can get mastery. Oh, there you go. It expired just now. Premium account expired. Excuse me. So yeah, I guess this will be the last match today, and I'm okay with that. Oof. That fan needs more volume. And we're on mines again. Bottom tier by 1 tier. I'm fine with this. M2 lights. How many M2 lights? Wow. We're either going to take that hill savage-like, or we're not going to put a dent in it. Then again, I don't know what to look forward to when it comes to Tier 3. As far as the lower tier stuff is concerned. So a couple of seconds ahead of time. And the lights come rushing in. Whoa! Excuse me. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That would explain it. That would explain it in a big way.
Gotcha.
Whoops.
Critical hit.
It's a shot in. Is he just gonna stay there? Maybe I can get a hit on the back of his...
Enemy armor is destroyed.
I don't know if that was a penetration or not, but... because it won't tell you if you've already killed the man. It's like, no, you don't need to tell me. It wouldn't have hit him anyways. Yeah, I don't think... oh wait, hold on a second. The T1 HMC, yes, he does have the range. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think his gun does have the range in order to be able to hit there. Ping!
That was close.
Ah. Whew. That terrified me. Third class. Again. Again. The win rate's going up. Yeah, okay, this thing refills itself automatically. Yeah, so I think that one shot I adjusted against the M2 Lite there was for the back of the vehicle, and I figured, well, why not, right? Because I think on the side I wouldn't have done the damage needed in order to get rid of them, but if I hit him on the back, it's more likely that my shot's going to penetrate through what I assume is the engine block. So if you can make those precise hits, then why not? Because life isn't about why, it's about why not? Where do I want to go here? Question of a lifetime. Got 1 TM HMC on either team. Bottom tier.
Let's go.
Question of a lifetime, is it worth going for the hill? I'm not going to have very many shots back here unless they do something irregular and go for like a push on one side, but even so, might as well prepare for something that's more likely. I know I don't have range yet. Well, I mean, technically, according to this, I do have range, but that's not what I mean. Okay, that was funny. So, I didn't see that on the mini-map, but maybe I was too focused there. So, something hit me, nudged me, got in front of me, and then I shot it in the rear and it exploded. That's what I saw. A very amazing show of force by the enemy, of course. Amazing. Breathtaking, even. No sarcasm intended. Delicious water. The S-51. The only artillery, from what I've seen thus far, that can only be accessed from another class vehicle line type thing. Only artillery, anyways. Old tree artillery here. Oh. Oh wow, that could have ended badly. But it didn't. Oh, did I track him? I think he's in the same spot. Though I could be mistaken. White. Ew, that was disgusting. Someone's getting up a scoochies. Or actually, no, I don't think. No, I think he. Now, who was the guy that rushed the hill? Was it, hold on a second. I think it was the T2 Light. Pretty sure. So the T2 Light is pretty fast, but it's not as fast as an M2 Light. And the only reason why I remember this was because when I was trying to get spots for a particular mission, not a personal mission, but one of the event missions, I think it was for the large supply raid, and for the small supply raid, I had to basically use my T1 Cunningham to beat any vehicle that I could to early spot zones. And the only vehicle that was faster than me out of all the tier 2s that I saw were the M2 Light and potentially another T1 Cunningham. But a T2 Light didn't have the speed. At least not that I had. Come to think of it though, I'm not sure if... Well, actually, then again, hold on a second. I want to take a look at something. Yeah, so that would have been before Brothers in Arms, because I don't even have Brothers in Arms on these guys yet. Don't have Brothers in Arms on them yet. Do I want to bother playing some more games in here? I don't think I do. But maybe I'll play some games in the T1 Cunningham. It's not too late, is it? No, no. I could probably get some good games in with this. Enough to get it up to full Brothers in Arms, which would be cool. I would definitely enjoy. Mitten guard. So, I think I'll go for the center. I mean, it isn't a race to see who gets the most spots, but even so, spotting isn't a bad thing necessarily. Oh. Guess I'm not used to rounds traveling like that. Whoa, what?
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Okay, Was that lag? I mean, my gun wasn't caught in the wrong direction. That's weird. Because I was able to get one shot towards him, but then for some reason my reticle disappeared. Maybe I should have zoomed out to see what happened there, but no idea. Completely freaked me out. Okay, well, let's give it another go. Midgard isn't really my favorite map for this vehicle anyways. I think my favorite map for this vehicle is Mines. But that's just because I like the hill. Oh, I like it. Let me just make sure. Why am I connected to that internet? I think that one's better. You know what? I might actually change it afterwards. Yeah, there's two networks at my home. I'm not sure exactly what the difference is. One of them is, well, it's the regular name, but then there's like another one which has the same name, but then 5G afterwards. For some reason, I feel it's like a cell phone mobile network. And the only reason I think of that is because I hear 5G and I think it has some sort of relation to that. Again, I don't know. I don't really know too much about networks. And okay, yeah, so that was weird. Last game, for some reason, I lost control of my turret. That must have been what it was. I have no idea what caused that, though. Actually, wait, hold on a second. Where's my reticle?
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't able to take shots because the slanting was down over here. I wonder if I should have just went straight up this way and then shot towards him. That might have actually been better. That might have been better. The horizontal angle of my gun was pretty good, though. I figured they'd be about in that spot. Yeah, that's actually not a bad spot to try and go, although artillery can still kind of hit you from there. I don't think people take that into consideration, and I think he's, well, maybe he's not proximity spotted. Oh, that would have been close. Would have been close. Maybe he pushed because he thought the Lufttractor was pushing? I don't know, I probably would have waited. At least until you have eyes on something. Oh, I didn't hit the cart. Oh, it just empties the magazine, huh? Not sure how I feel about that. But I mean, it's working for him, so... Oh, so I'm guessing that's Big Toby. No, that's Big Toby. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay there, so I'm going to actually switch the network. The screen might pause there for a bit. Oh yeah, connection's much better now. Should be anyways. We're about to find out. Don't worry. We'll get a game in this. Actually, hold on a second. Something I want to check. Yeah, this used to have a spall liner. Do I want to put it back on here? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Would you maybe having the camo netting would be better? Which vehicle actually has the camo netting? One of my vehicles has it. Nope. 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 Oh, there's one of them. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, hell, I'm not gonna use it on you for a little while. There we go. It may be better to use the spall liner just in case we run into artillery, but I mean, it may not give us that much in the end. Well, that's another thing too, being able to ram people as well. Mind you, I don't run into a lot of situations where I actually need to ram somebody. Or think to ram somebody, for that matter. Winter Himmelsdorf. I'd like to give something a go. Wait. What was I... Oh, was I looking at the wrong side? I was, wasn't I? I was looking at the wrong side. Oh, that sucks. Cowboy. Oh, wait, we can just hot move to him. Cowboy, 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 here he is. Oh, let's see how Cowboy handles this. Oh, no, he wouldn't be able to rotate the turret.
One of our tracks is damaged.
To shoot at. I guess he could hit the front end there, but I don't think he'd be able to penetrate that.
Track hit.
Suppose if he hit you on the turret. Did he hit you on the turret? Or maybe he hit him underneath there? Can you actually go on those stairs? Oh, we already did win a battle. Well, not much experience from that. Now, I don't know, I could be mistaken, but I don't see much difference as far as experience earned. And maybe there is some difference between lower tiers and higher tiers. It almost seems as though you could just train all of your crews at low tiers, you know, assuming that the vehicles at low tiers have, you know, that classification or that specialization, whether it be radio operator or loader or whatever, and then just put them into higher tier vehicles in a way. The only thing you don't get a lot of at lower tiers are credits. But having said that, the repair costs for these vehicles are basically nil. Hopefully I don't run into a problem again with the gun doing that weird thing.
Let's get this show on the road.
my goodness. Is that delay? Oh, kind of. Kind of. Yeah, that feels kind of dirty.
We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode.
Let's repair that.
Critical hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit. Got him. Enemy armor. Gotcha. We're done for. Everyone get out.
Just trying to figure out which way I should turn, honestly. Who was the one that got 5 kills? You see our Luth tractor, which is where? Oh, there he is. I guess those are two things that, if you know where the modules are to do it, then it's a good way of getting a lot of damage dealt without actually causing the damage with your shells. Like as far as high or low rolls with the shells are concerned. And that would be setting fires with your gun, which is less consistent because it's a chance to cause fires. And then there's shooting the ammo rack module and destroying it, resulting in, well, the enemy vehicle losing all of their HP because you set off the ammo rack, which caused the whole thing to self-destruct and maybe explode a turret off. Okay, we are mines and even tier. Look at this cool vehicle. Oh, so I did set them on fire. But it didn't burn to death. He either had a quick finger on that fire extinguisher or he's using a premium fire extinguisher. Which would be interesting, to say the very least. It's amazing how I changed my mind from using the Wee Tier 2 artillery to moving over to this guy. But hey, he doesn't have his brothers in arms, so I might as well grab that now. Try to grade it. Take some time to get into games. I wonder how much time it's going to take. You and me both, friend. What was I waiting last time about? Oh, 1 minute 45 seconds about. It's going to be 1T1 versus 1T1 for that rush for the hill. Wait a minute. I think someone else said Brazilian in another game too. Is that the same guy? Oh, Ecuador. Let's lock the turret in that direction. Nope. 7 kills. I don't think that's the most I've ever gotten in the T1. I think the most I ever gotten was 8. But not a bad game. Duelist, fire for effect, bruiser? No way. Actually, hold on a second. How much experience was that one? 700. So there is kind of a difference in experience. Well, I don't know, because most of the time when I'm playing my bigger vehicles, I'm using an experience booster. So, honestly, maybe not a big difference. Now, I think, especially on the south side, well, I don't know. I mean, okay, well, let's see here. Mitten guard. All right. Tell you what, let's put the auto loader to work in the opening over here. Oh, the T1 was taken out. I thought he was still there. Got to remember, I don't actually have to use It's not like artillery mode for SPGs. I don't have to press shift, or it may be a bit different. I think I switched around the control scheme so that instead of left clicking, I'm pressing shift, but I don't actually have to do that here. I could just wheel the mouse out. I'm not sure if that's because I have enhanced sniper mode activated. Actually, what was the experience gain there? Yeah, not too bad, I suppose. 237, I think it was. Oh, for a second I thought that I saw that move, and I was like, what? No, the Leviathan can't be alive. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. We didn't penetrate their armor. An annoying thing to hear when you're in artillery. Not because you would expect a penetration. Well, actually, it would say that even if you didn't get a penetration. So, like, for critical hits, it wouldn't say that because you managed to do something. But in that particular case, it's you didn't do anything. We didn't even scratch them. So you don't have to penetrate to avoid getting that message. Oh no. It's almost 1 minute 45 seconds before the next lobby is available. That's what I noticed last time. Maybe it's going to be more like 2 minutes this time around. Let's look at the statistics from last game while we're waiting. Okay. Ooh, mines. And I'm the only T1 on my team. And the T1 on the enemy team is the only one on their team. And that's the thing, sometimes they'll get you with a full magazine, but in other cases they won't. So that's sort of the trick to it. And honestly, what I should do is I should cut across like this. Like that. Don't worry about being in the low ground or anything like that for too long. It's about getting up here as quickly as possible and getting around this corner. So that he either tries to follow you and get shot, or he stays back and tries to deal with people here. And then that way you can go over here, you can make some spots if you want. Honestly, on the north side though, it's not as good as being on the south side, I would say. Because looking over here, I think you get to see a lot more stuff. But even so, I think you can still get some good spots. It's just that it's I don't know. I guess I just have sort of a bias for the south. I think the south is better for it, honestly. The arty. Vehicle that has pretty good armor. At least on its front. And its turret, from what I remember. In those areas, it's pretty good. Who was the guy that said no rush for hill? Is that guy still alive? Whoops. Oh yeah, he's still alive. Let's see how he's doing. Not bad.
Hydraulics are down. We have to hand crank the turret.
Doesn't seem like they actually care, friend. Well, now they care. Would he be able to hit you well from there? He would. Yeah, we're probably going to lose this one just because, I mean, we have a head start on the cap, but they have like 3 people over there. I mean, unless they decide to come back, no, not with 2 people capping. Alright. Defeat. This captured. Couple more battles. Actually, how much experience did I get? I got a whopping 39, was it? Was it 39? 39. I've spent 0 credits. Wait, hold on a second. Would that make sense? I'm just trying to think. No, because my vehicle's getting resupplied. Oh, I'm pretty sure about that. Actually, how long is this recording anyways? Wow, 2 hours. Well, it's not as long as some of my other sessions, so there you go. I only need a couple more battles in order to get this, so... Oh, I'm good. One minute. Oh, we could look at the delicious general chat. Ha! Just kidding. Oh. Before contenting, make sure the issue can be reproduced with game mods turned off. Good call, good call. Oh, that hand turn there, handbrake turn, whatever you call it. The T3 HMC. What is T3 HMC? That's British, isn't it? Because then there's another vehicle which is the something GMC. Actually, just out of curiosity, let's see if we have on one of the teams. Nope. Nopers. So, let's just think. I don't think the cover is bad for artillery necessarily, although having said that, the range that you have here is kind of limited. Now it is quite possible to make shots from here, and I think as long as you can see where people were, you could sort of hang out here for just a little bit until you drop aggro, or, you know, you're probably just going to get spotted anyways, and maybe you just drive back off over here. Because there's a good chance that people still won't be able to spot you, or they won't be able to shoot you, as it were. Like, I was actually able to get a good number of shots on that T2 medium, which I believe was T2 medium. That's, yeah, okay. Goes for a 1-for-1. That bush is going to block line of sight. I think the MS1 is going to get spotted before the Loch is. And it's bet it's by the Loch tractor. Yeah, now he's spotted because he's fired there.
The turret ring is damaged. We can barely turn it.
Oh, I probably would have hid behind the husk there, but oh wells. You can't predict what you're going to think when you're in the moment of things. I know that I'm like that, where something happens and I'm not able to focus on what's going on around me. It's a matter of happenstance, in a way. And how much left? Oh yeah, about 1,000. 1,200. To be the safest. I know it's 11:35, but I'm giving myself a little extra there. T7 car, T2 light. I can definitely beat those up the hill. They have more T1s though. T1 Cunninghams.
Let's get this show on the road.
Wow, that T2 light is thundering. I've never seen the T2 light go that fast. Or, hold on a second.
They're knocked out. That one didn't go through. Ammo stowage is hit. We're lucky it didn't. Bail out. This vehicle is
I got a bit disoriented there. Now, what hit me at first? Wait, the Lust tractor? No. Hold on a second. Hold on just a second. I don't think those are all the damage messages. Or was it? I don't know. The lens flare from the shells, or the tracer flare, whatever you want to call it, was making it hard for me to see where the shot was coming from. I know the T7 car was shooting at me, but it seemed like, because the sound I was hearing, it sounded like two different types of shots. One was from like an automatic autoloader, and then another one was, yeah, so I was hearing shots from something like that, but then I heard something else that sounded like a single shot. And that was confusing me. Now, I don't know what happened to the other guy that was on the hill with me, the T7 car. Because then another T7 car came up behind me, I guess, which I wasn't expecting. Would I actually be able to do enough damage to it to... No, I'd have to use a second... what's it called? Like, I would have to track it first, and then I would have to, like, reload the magazine. Actually, oh wow, he's on 5 kills. He's on a rampage. But he didn't get his 6th kill, giving him a Top Gun. I feel sorry for the little beggar. Just trying to get that shot in there. Oh, I think one of those shots was his. One of those damaging shots. Aim down sight simulator. The most epic game you'll ever play within this year. Come and play Aim Down Sight Simulator today. Ooh, the T1's got you spotted there. Or the Luft Tractor, sorry. Zoinks, anyways. There you go. Game's even now. Medium can't quite hit him from there. Okay, he sees him. And he's going for him. Nice. The medium would have been very lucky to get a shot on the MS-1. Is he going to take him out, or is he going to make it possible to get a Top Gun? He can take one shot. Oh no, he won't be able to get a Top Gun. Oh well. Not that I was wishing for the other guy to die, but you know. If he gets him low and then he gets taken out, I'd be smelling a Top Gun. Oh, a couple more battles. What's it at now? Oh, just a little below 800. If we get an 8-kill game next, then that should be perfect. We should get all the experience we need. Actually, once I get it, I like to do at least one game with Brothers in Arms just to see what it feels like. That's another thing too to keep in mind, that it doesn't change the top speed of the vehicle, but it does change the acceleration. And I believe the performance on softer ground. I didn't see the health bar, so I wasn't really sure if I was doing enough damage or not. Oh, he was towards the Top Gun. All right. Pretty impressive though, 9 kills. Some might say otherwise. One more battle. Oh, what should I grab next? What should I grab next? I think I decided that I wanted to go smooth ride next on him. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah. Actually, how much would that go up by? That would be intensifying. I'm not gonna do it though. Not gonna do it. You can't make me. So we need like what? One more battle? Or so it approximates? All right. You can nudge me all you want. What? Weirdo. That is interesting though. Hold on a second. How big is that gap? I guess it's big enough. I think he got ammo racked. It's that particular sound. Or one of two, I believe, particular sounds. Yeah, so I guess you want to kind of keep the gap clear, just in case they do fire at you.
Fire! Our engine is knocked out.
I don't really think about it too much, though, usually, just because, I don't know, it's a very small gap to shoot through, and to shoot from, much more advantageous. I think, though, the farther back you are from the gap, the more likely you are to get hit. Because there's a chance that shots can be, like high shots can actually go long and hit you, rather than, you know, going over and not hitting you at all. But, I don't know, maybe it was just a lucky shot. There were 2 shots that were made. I think it was the front one that really got the shot in. I can't remember, though. Yeah, because it only tells me the type of vehicle that hit me. It doesn't tell me who of those people hit me. Oh, you got people behind you. Nice. Where's the NS? Oh, there he is. He's in a Luft tractor. So... well, he's gonna have the speed to get back to the cap circle. I don't know. I guess he can take on an NS-31. I'm not sure what the health of that other Luft tractor is. I think that's one thing too. I was waiting too long, or I wasn't waiting long enough to aim in my gun. I was waiting too long to set up, and I was waiting too long to aim in my gun. And that was causing me issues. Now, question is, can he trade? He's not even looking. Oh yeah, we lost that one. And next, NC-31. Yeah, you gotta sit still and you gotta be able to aim in those shots. That's what it is. How far away am I? Another 100? Okay, if we get on Himmelsdorf again, I won't rush for the center. Well, maybe that's not true. I'll just be more appropriate about going into the center. You know, don't like hug the middle, as it were, of the thing. Make it much harder in order to hit. Actually, if I recall correctly, the reticle, or the gun, of the T1 Cunningham is offset by, I think it's closer to the right side? Or it's offset to the right as opposed to the left. So if you're actually side scraping with the and trying to get the turret around, it's better to be on the left side of some cover so that you can use the side that has more, that has the gun offset to make a lesser target so that you're not as exposed. M2 light, huh? I think I'm going to load premium shells for this. Just because I know if that M2 rushes for the hill, I'm going to have difficulty penetrating him. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that I was wasn't covered here, so I should have actually set that up so that I wasn't exposed. So that if he tried to trade into me, I could at least make shots into him. May have even been worth it to try and snug my way into here. Risk exposure for just a moment. My gun wouldn't have been able to deal with that as easily though, which would be kind of unfortunate, but that's just what that is. Huh. Well, that was clever. Yes, they are. I mean, it doesn't look like they're doing anything. And that's interesting. PZ1, PZ2 with the same tier. I wonder if one of them is a premium. I'm not sure if there are any tier 2 premiums. might be a good time. Okay.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Ammo racked. Nice. The perfect loss. Well, not the perfect loss. Perfect loss would be 15-0. And no damage dealt to the enemy team. Actually, that would be amazing. We lost some funds there. Oh, that's weird. Well, I guess I don't really want Mentor. Not with this small a crew. I mean... What did I say that I wanted to grab on this guy? Oh, Snapshot. I think it was Snapshot. Was it Snapshot? I think it was Snapshot. Let's grab Snapshot. Bam. Got Snapshot. Okay. Now let's... Yeah. So let's go for one more battle. Oh, Mitten Guard. It's all tier 1s. We're on the north side. The north side. Yeah, I think I'm going to move for the center.
Let's go.
Whoops. No idea what that was. Cool. Didn't see much of Brothers in Arms in action, though. But you know what? I said one battle, and I'm gonna stick to my word. So you know what? I think we're done for today. I'm happy that we got to this. And, yeah, fun times. Alright, see you guys later. From Forward We March. GD out.